Kuno? Awukho busy mas? Na shoot video. Na shoot video.
Nam.
Yeah. Just us two.
Sitting.
You're gonna talk kaloku mkhulu.
Eh?
You're gonna talk.
Andiyazi nje lonto.
Mkhulu, it's just like a kind of like a talk show, so I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions, then we're gonna have a conversation.
Oh.
You don't mind?
No, I don't mind.
Coolest in the triple W, coolest in the whole wide world, coolest in the web wide world.
That's how it's happening, everybody. Welcome back to the World Wide Web. Spelled with 6 U's that make 3 W's. So many U's that even gave YouTube a U. And I am back with another video. And on this video, I have my favorite woman in the whole wide world. High five. Give a phone at girl. Who is still busy? Give a phone at. So glad. And let's hope not. Never mind that. Okay, so we're going to talk about growing up in different generations. We're going to talk about your generation and we're going to talk about mine. So I have a couple of questions. Here that I kind of feel like maybe could bridge the gap between our two generations there.
Yes.
Boom!
Yes, come on, with your questions.
Okay, so question number one is, okay, my generation wants to know why do old people say, I'm Shaba so your parent don't know yesu magabuye but thina asikabi badala nathi sibe ngamaxhego sazi ukuthi hayi ngoku life isesimpilile.
Sibona kaloku indlela izinto ezenzeka ngayo uba iBhayibhile ithe xa kusondela amaxesha izinto zizawutshintsha zize sizibona.
But I'm sure makhulu aziqali ngoku nje. I'm sure maybe the signs have always been there.
Ditheni ke ngoku?
You're supposed to prove a point makhulu. Maybe they express until you're satisfied.
Hayi kaloku mna ndisatisfied ngolu hlobo lwam ndibona ngalo mna.
So you don't think it's selfish of you guys ukuthi ngifune hayi umhlaba uphele ngokuthi thina nathi singekafiki nathi la sivuthi hayi impilo ayisesright ngo.
Not that we want umhlaba uba uphele. We are feeling uba kufike ixesha izinto ezenzekayo zibonisa uba ixesha lifikile
Ha because lifike for nina makhulu.
Umhlaba uphele. Kaloku xa uphela uzophelela wonke umuntu.
But still continue like asikabi read. I feel like asikabi read. It is question number 2. Back chatting.
What do
Did you because we feel like okay were you allowed to maybe back chat? Okay, maybe because you guys call it back chatting and with us it's like explaining ourselves, good to know this is because of this and this and this, and then you guys maybe find it disrespectful.
During our time that was not done.
Did you ever feel like that is fair when not being allowed to express your feelings? Because it's not like you're being disrespectful, it's just that we are cars sometimes, but no, this is because of this and this and this, I did this because of this and this.
Ngoba lo xesha kaloku sesiphila kulo thina waweneliseka yiloo nto ukuba xa kusithiwa hayi suyithethe into ethile uyiyeke ungayithethi ungafilishi kwanto futhi uba indlela esasikhula ngayo.
Yeah, but makhulu, it doesn't mean it was right, God.
No, it was not right.
Okay, so you understand why maybe Tina we find
exactly
satisfaction maybe expressing ourselves. Okay, my granny was born in 1939, so maybe but you outline a normal day, maybe on a Saturday for you, maybe when you were a teenager or something. Things you used to get up to, you don't remember? Well, for me, maybe if it was a Saturday, I know, okay, I'd wake up, you already made porridge, get already, I'd eat, then my figure bang and bang, and then we go play until we're supposed to come back home and then.
Tina sakaloku sasithi xa sigqibile andithi ubufanele uba ekuseni xa gqibutyiwa uhlamba izitya. Xa sowugqibile uhlamba izitya ungabahamba ke uyodlala. Sasizingela amadiya uzawazi ke ngokwamadiya grasshoppers.
Yes.
Sithi uba siwafumane sithathe inantsika incence uyayazi nto. Yes. make a fire, sibeke incence, siwoje, siwafry.
Nwatshi.
Siwathe. Thina sasivele emnandi kaloku.
Yeah, yo, I don't thought about that.
Ukhona omnye utatomkhulu omngani wami oyesincedisa ukusizingelela amadiya.
So it was like a thing.
Ngithaya baba ngoku sasiye sibone esenzela into enhle nyani asibambise wona asibambe.
Yo, I get cool. Okay. Why do you guys feel like
there was also ilento into ezimila endle sothi into
English?
There were those green things we used to dig them xa kuvele into mhlawumbe into a shape of a carrot or nto sizihlambe sizidla neso.
Yeah. Okay, so another thing, why do you guys feel like my generation is lazy?
What a question.
Did Ukokoma could ever maybe complain now that hey, you're lazy? Was this generational difference always the case maybe with your mom and you?
Wayengazathi uba lazy because wayethi xa ethi ndiyenze into ndiyenze.
Okay.
We're submissive ngelo xesha manditsho nje singakwazi uba uzawuba uphendulana nomuntu omdala uthi xa ethe uyenze loo nto yenze xa uyigqibile kathi hamba ke uyodlala okanye uyothini yaba.
Yeah, okay. So when you guys feel like maybe my generation wants everything handed to them on a silver plate.
Indlela esifilisha ngayo le.
But then you guys want us to struggle. It's like when you clarify struggle, like working hard, like we just maybe. Why is it bad that we want everything to be easy?
For you.
Yeah. Because it's not like struggle is like a normal thing. Sister, normalize it because gay. It's what a lot of people go through, but it's not like everybody has to. Yeah, well. Okay, yeah, cool. Another thing, a generation probably, maybe I would say maybe a generation just before my generation always say, "Hi, apartheid was better." In now, umhlaba is just abantwana bangoba mameli and all that. When do you feel like? Do you say you share the same sentiments, Kay?
I wouldn't say apartheid was better.
Yeah. Okay.
But abantwana belo xesha le apartheid ngoba they were always babe under oppression mos.
Yeah, okay. Which is bebengekho comfortable.
Bebengekho comfortable and funa forces. Kodwa ke they used to do izinto ekuthiwa mabazenze.
Oh, nansi kahle ibeef yenu nathi ukuthi thina asimameli. It is this stereotype makol ethi older people don't understand maybe like for example in mental illness, in depression. That abantu abadala bathi hayi funeka uhambe uyothandazelwa okanye uyazihlanyisa type thing. When do you feel like you understand it?
I understand it.
Okay, so you don't share the sentiments with abantu abadala bathi
umuntu uyaziphambanisa
okanye uya-acta
ayathina hayi really. Ukuthi I understood it better. Apha eredweni kuba khona izinto ezimane zithetha ngento ze-health nento nayo loo kube kuthethwe ngayo i-depression. So I understood it.
So how do you feel when about the adoption of Western culture by Africans? That African culture has taken a... Yeah, well,
I take it it's the influence of time. And I say now jikwa mntu say injalo ngoba lixesha.
Do you think it's too late, Makul?
Uba ijiko.
Yeah, Makul.
Phantsi kwe-democracy.
So i-democracy
I-democracy yiyo kaloku eyenze ngokwe-understanding yethu thina abantu abadala uba eyenze ukuba abantwana babe unmanageable.
But Makulu, but what do you mean democracy? Like when before maybe get okay, but when around, don't you think maybe they call it democracy, even way before white people came, even before 1994. Don't you think before 1652, yeah, people lived in a democratic maybe society? Maybe they could choose.
Yeah, they could. I believe they could.
So maybe Abatan Bango were even worse than us. You don't know.
Where's that?
Yeah, than my generation. No, couldn't they say the generation go before colonization and everything, before when abantu besasihlale, when abantu was still abantu.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. What did you want to be when you were a kid? Before you became a teacher or everything? Before teaching was even a thing. Okay, did you?
Angiyaniphosisele. Kwakungekho into endandiyicinga uba ndingaba yiyo. Because indlela esasikhula ngayo kwakhuleka nzima ngayo uyabona yayingandiniki into yoba ndibe nento yokucinga ukuthi ngenye imini ndingakwenye indawo.
So you think it's because of the era that you grew up in and then the situation that you were under? Okay, good. That's it. That's all I wanted to ask you, I think. That's hard.
Uzophinda uyidlale.
Hey, I'm gonna play it for you for good. Okay. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in into this video I shot with my granny, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope that maybe could get the two generations closer and then get to understand each other a little bit more. That's it.